So cutie.
Hey, hey, it's Gimmie. How you guys doing tonight? Give me just a second. We're getting set up here. Surprise live stream. Supposed to be at work right now, but they decided not to open. No, get this. They waited until I got all the way there, and I was there for like an hour, and then they're like, hey, we're not gonna open. So I had to come all the way back home. And now my check's gonna be short. But we got a surprise snow day. Alright. So you may notice the giant villager statue behind me. That's actually a
Hi.
pre-built thing that I put down there. Hey, it's Moded. How you doing, homie?
Same here, my store closed at 1 without telling me.
So yeah, we've off to a good start with the restaurant. I was going for like a hunting lodge kind of vibes, but I think it has kind of like church vibes. I don't know. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, the
Hey, it's a
tower,
Uncle Ogie
the
first, and
windmill
welcome to
over
the live
there,
stream.
even that fountain.
Smiling face
All of
with
that stuff is part
sunglasses.
of like one of the add-on
Hit
packs.
the like button to show
And yeah,
your
you can
support.
just
Red heart smiling
throw
face with
down a
hearts.
block and it'll build the whole thing. It's kind of cool. But I built the building there in the middle. Not my best work, but you know, it's not like I'm building my base or my home or
Hey.
something.
Hey, it's Ekfamasic David Koronke, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with
Oh,
sunglasses.
David, how you
Pages.
doing?
At
I
John
just
underscore
realized
C-Max
that
underscore
FL
has big KK
Studio
clapping
is
hands clapping hands.
a thing that people use to make music. Okay. Just learned this. Now your name makes a lot more sense to me. Yeah, I think we can do something to kind of spice that roof up a little. But we're making a little restaurant for the villagers. So we still need to like set up the kitchen to make the food. And then like all the villagers spawn in here and then we gotta put food on all the plates. We still need some doors and we still need some walkways and some trails. Oh, check this out. I've did some digging and found an
Induinky,
old
today was fun.
stash of 32K stuff. Depth Strider, Soul Speed 8. That's weird. No no Swift Sneak, but that's fine. What else do I got? Oh, I got some Fire Protection 1 stakes. And I've got an Unbreaking Infinity Totem of Undying. I don't know. I think this might be like a forever totem. Like, it doesn't go away when you pop it. And we got the lightsaber. It only has looting 1, which is kind of odd. But we'll
I
need a
lost
little
the
bit of
cords to
dirt.
my 32K loot base a while back because my phone broke. Grinning squinting face. There was snow everywhere, and I was at the park.
Yeah, like everything was encased in ice this morning. And then they decide not to open the store after I already went all the way over there. Yeah, it's kind of shitty of them, but you know. And I think we figured out why
Yeah,
the
FL Studio is a music
realm was
software.
crashing.
When I was 12, I didn't know what to name myself. So I called myself this.
Yeah, I'm more of a visual artist than a like musician. So I just wasn't familiar with FL Studios before, and I just saw like somebody else using FL Studio in like a YouTube video. I was like, oh, I bet that's what FL Music David's name means. Okay, so we're building a little tunnel through here. We need that dirt so we can replace some of that sand.
Yeah.
And then we gotta... This tower would make a pretty good base. I saw this exact tower on Miss Croft's server, and I thought somebody had built that themselves, but no, it's just like a prefab thing where you like put down a block and then it's gives you a, it's kind of like using structure blocks. Oh, I haven't been inside this one yet. Cobwebs, a bunch of wheat, some bookcases. That's kind of neat. I like it. Oh, there's a scarecrow out back. Yeah, and then we can make the trail go over towards Moated Space. Uh-oh. And this is like a crop farm, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's got like the potatoes and the carrots and everything. Yeah, but looking at these prefab builds, I'm seeing there's a couple of things we can do to this build to make it look a little better. And yeah, some roof trim would definitely be nice. Yeah, it's these big sections of the roof that look a little plain. But yeah, first we want to get rid of a lot of this sand. We may put a redstone door in. We may just use a command block, make a command block door. Because we don't really have much space. For redstone. Okay, we don't want to get rid of the whole beach, but we want to get rid of a fair bit of this sand here, yeah. Man, I guess we are still getting a bit of lag, as you can see there where my blocks aren't placing. But yeah, there was a bit of odd goings on. And we actually installed a world edit mod so that we could, find any hidden command blocks and stuff like that. Oh, this is so annoying. What's going on? And now all my dirt blocks are gone. Shit.
Is that a glitch?
I would say so. It's alright, we'll just come over here and dig up some more dirt. Do I not have silk touch on this shovel? There's legit a silk touch villager. If I could trade up some emeralds. And that's what the villager restaurant's really good for, is making a lot of emeralds.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Yeah, it makes
Believe this.
a lot of XP as well, but we've got the XP covered. Okay. That's weird. Hmm. It could be the 32K gear I'm wearing. It could be. Holy crap, my shovel is cooked right now. Alright, so I think we'll do oak walkways. Because I should have some oak in here. Yeah. It's like, where's my crafting table? I'm all like stuck in behind this building. And we need a new shovel. No shovel on taco. Don't have any extra iron. Okay, let's grab some lapis. And bam, we'll warp back to spawn really quick. I, I think. I literally just restarted my PlayStation, so it shouldn't be too laggy yet. Oh, that was getting to be a little sketchy. Grab up a few shovels. If we can make more than one, that'd probably be advantageous, right? Oh crap, fortune. You never want to put fortune on a shovel, or else you'll never be able to dig another piece of gravel. Why do I keep getting fortune? Ah, I get the silk touch on the last one, damn it. It's alright, we just need a couple more levels. And it just gave us silk touch, that's fine. This is good enough. Guess we'll find a fire to throw these these other ones into. Okay, we'll pick that one. Oh, it won't override. Oh, it'll go that way though. Okay. And then we had that one with just efficiency on it. There we go. Silk touch, unbreaking, efficiency 5. And the rest of these are trash. Man, I was hoping to make more than one. And I don't have a duplication machine set up yet for bundle duping. Yeah, so it's supposed to be at work right now. I don't actually have anything planned for dinner. 'Cause I wasn't actually supposed to be home right now. Yeah, we'll just eat those into the lake. Eat one of my fire protection 1 steaks. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh yeah, this shovel is definitely a lot better. Let's also get rid of the sand while we're here. shovel seems to be working very well for just being an iron shovel. Yes, and it's nice to have the silk touch back. Hmm. And my Roku has seemed to have crashed. Interesting.
Nothing like some good old silk touch after all.
Yeah, just bear with me for a moment while we have some technical difficulties. You know, it only takes 6 inches of water to block a Wi-Fi signal. So like if an aquarium or a fish bowl or like say a really large person gets in the way, it can disrupt your Wi-Fi connection. It says I have no Wi-Fi. Why do it says no Wi-Fi? I'm on the internet right now. What are you talking about? There it goes.
Water is pretty dense, it would in fact cause issues, since they travel through the air too. Wind can have a small effect. No Wi-Fi? I can hear.
Yeah, I got it back. Alright, I'm not sure how these walkways are gonna go. This is just kind of the rough draft. Figure we'll keep with the oak like we have in the village. And on the bridges here. And we still need to craft all our kitchen equipment as well. I don't know, I'm trying to decide if we want some kind of trim along the side. And then yeah, we need to swing it the pathway over here and then go down through the tunnel. We still need to make like a tunnel design. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of like trim on there. 'Cause it really just kind of blends in with the... trying to make it a little curvy. Okay, that's working, that's working. And then let's see where we come out over here. Yeah, we've got a lot of pathways to build. We need to get over to Gaudi's base over there. You can see she's got a sign. You can see Moded's base over there. He's got a big old sign. So yeah, I think up here is probably going to be the crossroads where like the pathways branch out to everywhere. Somehow, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is going to work out. Oh, you know what? I've got some leftover fried chicken. I've got sauce, I've got cheese, I've got pepperonis. Could probably make some kind of a pizza kind of vibe, I think. Yeah, so I go to work this morning and I'm there for like an hour and they're like, all right, we're not going to open today. I'm like, fine, I'll go home. But then, just like an hour ago before I started streaming, I get a text message, hey, do you want to come to work? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So I get ready, and as soon as I got my uniform on and I'm got all my stuff and I'm ready to go, they're like, never mind. It's like, man, blue ball me twice in one day. Yeah, no, I swear they're trolling me. I really do swear to God that they're just doing shit to be inconvenient about it, you know? It really does feel like I'm getting trolled at work. Whoa, found a cave. Actually, we're just about out of wood. Let's, wait, we're trying to carve out all this. We want to be down here. There we go. Oh no. I hit that copper with the Fortune 16, and I just got 51 raw copper off of breaking one copper ore. This is gonna be so useful later on, but like, look at that. That's crazy. And with the unbreaking 32K on this thing, like, it literally is just an infinite pickaxe. Like, we'll never have to repair this thing. Smells like somebody's cooking, making me kind of hungry. Oh, I've got snacks too. I've got chips, I've got cookies, I've got beef jerky. I did not skimp on the snacks. Yeah, it might be time to set up a better place to keep all my stuff. Like, I kind of got myself smashed in here. Wait, no, we need the logs. Don't need the torches. We could start some of this cooking. Oh, can we? Do we have any? Yeah, we should have coal. Taco, get over here. No, Taco doesn't have the coal. Taco has sand and gravel, turtle eggs, redstone. Well, I could take the saddle off. There we go. I swear I grabbed a ton of coal from spawn. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go get some coal from spawn. I'm just gonna load up, make some blocks of coal, and then just never refill the furnace. So that's new, like the phone background, I guess that never was working, and that's working now. I don't know if the other apps are working, like that one app, that satellite view or whatever. That one's kind of glitchy. On Miss Croft's world, it frickin' deleted my armor. And then I couldn't change my view, and like I ended up having to quit and come back, and I also didn't have my phone. Like it totally glitched out. So nice having the Elytra. You know what? Let's grab some string while we're down here too. Yo, string is very highly underrated. You know, I use it a lot in my builds to prevent the vines from growing everywhere. Also, dispensers, you need to make a lot of bows for that. Fishing rods. I like to do me some fishing. Scaffolding blocks. That's another thing you want a bunch of string for, is scaff blocks. Oh, look at that, a whole 64 coal. Yeah, we're gonna load up my whole inventory. And if there's any items that you guys think we should have at spawn that we don't have available, let me know. I will definitely get it added. And in fact, I recently just added a little snow area where you can get like blue ice and snow layers and snow blocks, snowballs, buckets of snow. I'll do a quick flyby. It's right over here behind the animals. There's a little snowy area back where Gotti's building the railroad. Pretty neat looking. I like how it turned out. Wow, do you see how good I am at flying these elytras? I haven't, oh, we need to update the map. We'll have to do that at some point. It's been so long since I got to fly around with an elytra. I'm really happy with how this village, like, turned out too. How we were able to save so many villagers, and now we've got like a Silk Touch villager. We've got some good villagers going on. Yeah, this is gonna be my kitchen. Of course, we gotta have a back door in the kitchen. Have a main entrance for the guests. I don't know, I'm thinking about doing maybe like a sand door. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need to use command blocks for that. You hit a button and all that does is it like opens a trap door and all the sand falls down, and when it falls down it breaks on like whatever and gets picked up by the hoppers, and then it gets wait, can you, I don't know if you can dispense sand from dispensers anymore. Okay, that's not a thing anymore. But you would have it brought up an item elevator, and then dispensers at the top would just spit the sand back down. Nope, I'd have to use command blocks for
No,
that.
you can't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just shulker boxes that can be placed with dispensers. Yeah, in fact, because we have the deny blocks all around spawn, you're not able to put down a shulker box, which is super inconvenient. So I put in a bunch of dispensers with pistons, and that way you can just like dispense your shulker box and pick it back up without placing or breaking any items. But yeah, wait till I show you guys the cooking add-on. In fact, I think we might work on, now that we have like rudimentary pathways. Oh wait, yeah, I remember what we were doing. There we go, get that a cooking. We got our string, we got coal. This music is way too epic for what we're doing here. Like I feel I feel like I'm doing something important when you got music like this playing. And hey guys, did I give you all of the 32K stuff? I don't know if I gave you all of it. Like, did you guys get totems? The 32, the, wait. We've got enchanted totems with unbreaking 32. I also got some stakes. Some stakes with fire protection 1. Uh, there's also arrows with power 10. I think I also have a bow with power 32K and punch 32K. I don't know if because they weren't in that one box. I actually lost the box of illegal blocks. Uh, Messing around with this stuff. So if I can get another one of the shulker boxes with the illegal blocks in it, that would be cool too. Because like those water blocks are super handy for in the nether. Because with those like water, it looks like a glass pane, but it's like water. Yeah, that's what I need. Thanks, homie. Yeah, these water blocks right here are awesome. Oh, and we got some different armor types here. I think I'm already wearing that stuff though. What am I wearing? I'm wearing, they just say boots and pants. Protection, 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 unbreaking, mending. Is that what I got? Protection, protection. Oh, it doesn't have unbreaking and mending. Alright, well that's an upgrade for my pants. We might, let's check on the boots. Protection, protection, feather falling 32,000. Yeah, that's what we need. These have soul speed 2, unbreaking and mending. These have soul speed 7, but they don't have unbreaking and mending. Yeah, I think the unbreaking and the mending is probably going to be better for me. There we go. Now we're going to save this guy for later. Make some copies of that. Yeah, here I got a... If you need like some of these stakes or some arrows or a totem or a bow, I got some of those right here if you want to grab one. Guess we'll just throw these in here, I guess. The spear is just a lunge 3, nothing really special about that. Pretty sure you have all that stuff. I gave you a shulker box with all that stuff, but I think...
I need a bow.
Yeah, that's this one here. That's the pink one. Alright, yeah, thanks. Ow. What'd you hit me for? I thought PvP was turned off on this server. Did you grab it or wait, did you just break the box? Oh no, you got it, okay. Make sure you don't kill Taco. What is this drown doing?
No, I didn't. I need a copy.
Yeah, here, grab whatever you want. Just make sure you leave one for me. Okay, you copied the whole box. There you go. You broke it to try and pick it up to copy it. I see what you were doing. You're just gonna copy the whole thing. Can you rename some gear for me? Like, I want my armor to say Gimmie Gear. Well, it says Trap Pig. That's good enough, I guess. we'll sport the trap pig stuff. And again, with the Roku has crashed for no apparent reason.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Yeah, eventually when we start doing like merchandising, like the merch is gonna be called Gimmie Gear. In
Tackman
fact,
likes
we might get
tacos.
like GimmieGear.com. That would be a good one for us to lock in on. It's weird how this happens. It's only sometimes. Like, it's so random, I can't figure it out. Let's skip a couple songs ahead so we're not listening to the same ones. And we have to decide what kind of door we're putting in the restaurant here. Like, the back door to the kitchen doesn't need to be all fancy, but like, we want the main entrance to be pretty swank. Like, I haven't done any decoration around the main door because I don't know if I'm gonna put redstone inside this thing or not. Like, if we bring this profile out like one more block, that gives us, you know, like a sandwich. We can have our redstone in the middle and we got a block on either side to cover it up. In fact, this corner right here, this might be pretty easy to hide a redstone torch tower. Like right there. Do I have any stone bricks? I do not. I just have gravel and cobblestone. Copper's still smelting out. Oh, damn it. There we go. Start smoking on some cobblestone. I should make a stone cutter. Wait, I don't have any iron. I have not gone mining yet. I think I got one iron ingot from a zombie that I killed. I just realized this gold pickaxe with a silk touch has efficiency 32k. Where did I get this thing at? When did that happen? The problem is gold has like such crappy durability. With efficiency 32k, you're gonna push the button once, and that durability, you're gonna watch it just go whoosh. We might actually need to make a few copies of this pickaxe, because I don't think I made any copies of this one. I'm gonna clear my hotbar out. Yeah, that way, even if I burn 1,000,000 of these pickaxes, it won't matter. Let's grab that pink shulker. No, not that one. That one. Let's put a couple more totems in there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so this is the one we want to keep. Wait, we need one for my inventory. There we go. Put one down for him. Put that back in there. Yep, that's pretty much how I do my hotbar. Oh, check it out. We got our, oh, it just says gimme. I wanted it to say gimme gear. That's pretty cool, thanks. You know, I like the way those boots look too. Well, yeah, it's a style. I'll rock them. You went through the trouble of making them for me. Oh, they've got the silence armor trim in amethyst. That's pretty cool looking. Wait, what is in what is in this one? Oh, holy crap. That's where I got it from. Okay, I found another 32K box. Oh, I've got a couple of those. Alright, you can have that one. There's all my armor trims. Oh, I got a bunch of books from the homies. Let's see if we can fit some of these pickaxes. Like, no. We've already got a ton of these pickaxes, so I'm not sure. Are these both the same? Yeah, just one he put his name on. Got it. Okay, I think, yeah, that'll work. Oh, this sword has looting 16 on it, whereas the lightsaber has looting 1. It's got sharpness, smite, fire aspect. This one has knockback 5. It's got Riptide. Does the Riptide effect actually work on this thing? Can I, like, Riptide myself out of the water? No, of course not. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Invisibility potions, yeah. Alright, very cool. Don't have a stone cutter yet, that's fine. We only need a few stone bricks for now, but we should get more cooking, yeah. What about the rest of that copper? Let's get that in there too. Because, yeah, I like to build with the copper stuff. Yeah, that's basically the profile we're gonna need. And then, like, can probably get rid of this. Actually, we want to keep that up there. Come on. Okay, I think that'll be easy enough to decorate around. Actually, if we... Yeah, we're gonna have to take that window out for sure. We'll probably want to put some mud bricks on the other side, but if we put a log right there, those are oak logs. If we take an oak log, and go up right there, but then we can go like that. Bam. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be easy enough to decorate around the redstone. And then we can just do a regular door like we normally do with some pressure plates right here. Think it should work. Probably being a little optimistic. I don't think there's enough room. I think I need to move the torch tower like one more block away from the door, but I don't think we've got the space for that. Oh shit. Freaking efficiency 1,000,000, yeah. Actually, we do have the space. We could put... Why can't I hit that block? Okay, yeah, we could put our redstone up there. Alright, so now we gotta work on making some sticky pistons. So for that, we've got wood. We're gonna need cobblestone. We're gonna need iron ingots, though. Got the redstone. Alright, the mission for iron begins. Gonna grab an empty shulker box. Back to spawn. Now, when you take some armor and put it in a furnace and smelt it down into nuggets, do they all give you the same amount of nuggets? No matter like what like if I get a bunch of chest plates, that's gonna give me the same as a bunch of pickaxes, am I right? Okay, I do have shulker loaders in this room. I'm glad I came back and put stone buttons on all of these. So a little bit of Minecraft facts you might not know. You get a longer redstone pulse from a button than you do from a wooden button than you do a stone button. So wooden buttons take longer to, you know, unpress. Like, yeah, you see how long that takes? And having wooden buttons on all of these would be a nightmare. Yeah, you get your timing on, you can really wang dangle that button. Or you can just spam it, I guess. And that's how you fill up. Oh, there was a shulker loader like right next to me. Why was I over there? Alright. So now what we're gonna do is take all of these chest plates back home. TP warp. Fantastic. That furnace is still making stone. Kinda gotta finagle our inventory for a moment. I mean, I do eventually want to get like a hopper. As soon as I can make a hopper, this is all going to be simplified. So we've almost got one ingot. And it takes what, 4 or 5 ingots to make a hopper? Oh, jeez. Well, still in the early stages of survival. We don't have all the materials yet. I don't even have a bundled duper set up yet. Did I grab bamboo from spawn? I'm pretty sure I grabbed some bamboo. Yeah, we're gonna want to get that planted ASAP for some scaff blocks. Now that we got string. Doesn't matter where, we're just gonna throw down a whole big patch of bamboo somewhere just so we can harvest it up later. The zombie just killed itself on my thorns. Hilarious. I heard some drowns. I thought there was about to be some action. You know what? I should move this furnace out of here is what I should do. We should start bringing ourselves out of the crevice behind the building. We got 2 ingots. Let's go. Oh, now we got two. We got 2 going now. All right. We need to get some sea pickles in the water. Stop these drowns from assaulting us. Well, why don't we just make it daytime?
Sup, Gimmie Gang?
That way they stop coming out of the freaking water at us. What's up? Look who it is. It's lots of tats. How you doing, homie? Hope you're staying warm up there.
Hey, it's at Lots of Cats 7620, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, you would think something as big as a chest plate would give you more than just one nugget. Like, I think it should give you the amount of nuggets that it takes in ingots, you know? Like, if it costs 3 ingots, it should give you 3 nuggets in return. I feel like that would be fair.
Prepared for a snowstorm and got rain?
You too? Yeah, it's, well, when I woke up this morning, everything was encapsulated in ice. And when I got to work an hour later, they told me they weren't going to open. So I came all the way back home. And then a couple hours later, they're like, hey, you want to come back into work? And it's just like, Jesus, all right. But then as soon as I got ready, they're like, never mind, we're not opening. And at that point, I was like, fuck it, I'm getting some beers, and we're gonna live stream, and we're just not gonna answer my phone anymore today. Like, how are you gonna blue ball me twice in one day? Like, when I say my job is trolling me, I literally mean I feel like they're like Reddit trolling me. Oh, better eat some of this fire protection steak. Oh, if the steak has
I
fire
called out
protection,
last night cause I thought it was going to be icy.
right? And then like as soon as the sun comes up, all the ice melted, and now everybody's like, yeah, doing something else. It's exactly what happened. Everybody wanted a snow day so bad. I think that's just what it
Testing a
is.
witch farm build. First one in my world.
Oh yeah, I haven't made a witch farm in a very long time. All right, we got 5 ingots. Hey, that's some cool looking armor. Look at that.
They are super easy now.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go. What should we do? What should we do? Do we want to go mining or do we want to hit the buttons for more iron? Okay, so with a full shulker and a full inventory, that gave us 5 ingots. What is this a map of? Interesting. Some kind of map art, I'm not sure.
Hit
Yeah,
the
I've
like
already
button
got
to show
a
your support. Red heart smiling
duplicate
face
of
with
that,
hearts.
so we don't need that. Yeah, trying to decide what my next move's gonna be, because we definitely
Tacoman
need
likes
some iron.
tacos.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. make some fat ribs. Alright. Yeah, we also need some kind of trim around these walkways. We need some landscaping. Just not sure what I want to do. We've got an efficiency million X, so mining wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, let's grab some torches. Grab one empty shulker. We'll leave our iron. Here we go. Oh, I already had a stack of torches. Alright. Whoa, look at this. Abandoned mine shaft. Let's go. Look at all those mobs, holy crap. And there's the iron. Fortune 16. Yeah, we're not gonna have to mine too much. Already a stack of iron ingots. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much done there. But I want to see what's around in this mine shaft. Plus, lighting this up will prevent mobs from spawning down here when we're walking around up top. But maybe we'll find a spider spawner. Oh, look what we found. Density 3. That's alright. Definitely need glowberries though. That's a score. It's salt. Those are the salt blocks. Yeah, we need that for cooking. Cool. Are we gonna be able to find our way out of here, though? What was that? Oh, oh no, the whole thing buried me. Oh crap. I'm not getting a single flint either because I've got silk touch. Yeah, so if I wanted some flint for flint and steel, I would have to use a different shovel. Yeah, we came in through like through here. This is exactly where we landed, right? How the hell am I gonna get back up there?
Hi, it's the girls, Tegan and Snowflake.
Hey, hey, Tegan and Snowflake. Good to see you guys. That yeeted that creeper so far. It like bounced off. That's crazy. We're gonna grab every little piece of iron we find. Oh, geez, we gotta be jacked with iron now. Oh, yeah, there is definitely an abundance in my inventory. There we go. Dang, we just keep finding it. And some lapis, why not? It's just raining from the sky now. There's multiple levels to this thing. Let's see if we can just get back to where we were. Oh wait, I got a secret weapon. We can use the phone. Get in a little too deep? Not a problem. Just pull out your TP Warp app. Right back up to the surface.
Snowflake and I are going to sing.
Alright, sounds awesome. I think we're gonna turn on the heat. There we go. Alright, so now we're smelting entire stacks instead of ingots. Or instead of nuggets. Oh, and this salt here is gonna be very important when we start cooking food for all these villagers.
Do you happen to have any 32K books?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't seen any books with 32K on them.
The song is called How Far I'll Go.
Is
The
that pretty
song is
far?
called How Far I'll Go from Moana. Damn, THX
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, huh? Some 32K books. So I'm trying to decide what kind of tunnel I want to build right here. Do I want like a mine shaft tunnel with like wooden supports on the sides and like what are those called? Lentils across the top? Oh, what the hell? Fuck me. Oh, that's some bullshit. I think I'm just missing a few wooden planks. Yeah, I think that was alright. That, I mean, there might have been a little bit more dirt here, but it's fine. You know, there's an old restaurant called Bob's Big Boy, and then there's like Denny's, and they have like this, but, I don't know. Restaurants having big statues in the front was like a thing a while ago. Here in Atlanta, there's like the giant chicken. Arby's had a
Do you
giant
like our
cowboy
singing
hat.
voices, Gimme?
I'm gonna just assume that it's beautiful. It's completely amazing. All right, we've got all the iron we actually need now. Crap. Okay, so if we want to make we'll need some of that. Where'd all my cobblestone go? There we go. Cobblestone, wood, iron, redstone? There we go. Alright, so I need 2 regular
Yeah,
pistons.
before my dad interrupt.
And then I think we're gonna need 2 sticky pistons as well. I made sure to grab some slime balls from spawn. Alright, so we got 2 stickies, 2 regular pistons. Well, you know what? We don't even need to make... Let's do like 6. We don't even need to make the bundle duper just yet. We've got we've got enough materials. Okay, so sticky pistons there, and sticky pistons there. Nope, nope, that's wrong. These have got to go down one more. Yeah. And then the block we put on top of those will be at the floor when it's open. And then when it closes, they'll be, yeah, same up there. All right. Man, you know what? It's already like 7 o'clock. I'm getting kind of hungry. I think I'm gonna have me some snacks and just kind of curl up with a movie, enjoy my snow day. But thanks everybody for
Now we're
stopping
gonna
in.
start over this song.
Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. And as always, we'll see ya when we see ya. Later, taters.